Hey Life Warrior, happy Monday and welcome back to your Monday message. It is great to be here with you to share another inspiring quote. Let's get right into it. You know, most people don't realize it, but every single day we're either being led by the fears in our mind or we're being led by the dreams in our heart. I think most of us are being led by our fears more often than our dreams. You see, one of those scenarios is pushing you around and the other one is pulling you forward. And today I want to invite you to check in with yourself and check in so that you can make a different kind of decision. You know, a decision from a place of self-awareness and a decision that comes from a place of intention. So that leads me to our quote for this week. The quote is, "Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart." This is by Roy T. Bennett. You know, this quote reminds us that every day, every single day, we have a choice. We can choose fear or we can choose the call of the heart. All right, I have 4 main points for you. Here we go. Point number 1. Fear is loud, but your heart is steady. Fear is screaming worst case scenarios to you because it wants to protect you. But your heart is whispering steady invitations towards your purpose. It's really natural to feel both, but the question is, which one are you letting lead? And that's a decision I want you to make today, that I'm inviting you to make. Which one are you letting lead? Point number 2, I want to talk about the 2 leaps, the leap of fear, the leap of faith. This is a great quote that I heard from Scott Cruz. He says, "You can either take a leap of faith or you can take a leap of fear. Either way, you're taking a leap." Fear-based action is still a leap. It's just a leap that will keep you stuck or small. Faith-based actions don't guarantee comfort, but they do absolutely guarantee your growth. Point number 3, dreams need you to act, not just wish. A dream without action just simply fades into regret. Your dreams are not random. They are deeply assigned to you. Your dreams are sacred and they need your movement and not just your wishing and daydreaming. Even one tiny step today will shift everything for you. I know that sounds like a grandiose promise, but one tiny decision today can shift everything that starts the ripple effect out into your future. And that leads me to point number 4. Decision is a doorway. You don't need a full plan, just a real decision. It doesn't have to be a perfect decision, but you just need a real decision. Decision breaks the cycle of delay. Decision clears confusion. And it moves you from that space and energy of someday to starting today. So with that, I'd like to just leave you with a self-reflective question that you can ponder this week or journal about. So ask yourself, where in my life right now am I being pushed by fear when I am being invited by a dream? You see, often when we are being invited by a dream, when we have a call from the heart towards a dream, inevitably fear is going to come up. So we can use that fear as an indicator. It's indicating to us where the dream is. Wherever the fear is, most likely the dream is behind it. So if you don't know what your dream is, use that fear as an indicator towards discovering what the heart is calling you to do. All right, with this reflective question, I'm also going to give you one call to action today because transformation requires application. And so here's how you can apply what I am sharing with you today. So I want you to just choose one small action that honors your dream in your heart. It doesn't have to be a perfect action, but just pick something that you can take action on. It has to be yours. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be your dream and your action. Write it down, share it with somebody you trust, or even just whisper it aloud to yourself. This action, this decision is you stepping towards your becoming. This is you stepping towards who you are meant to be. Know that I am cheering you on and I am really hoping and praying that you trust your heart this week. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what your dreams are, and until next time, namaste.